So because these data values occur so often, it can become quite confusing when you're trying to organize them out. It can be very easy to mix a number. So Suzanne did a frequency chart. And basically what she said is 3 of the games had 0, 7 of the games had 1 touchdown, 7 had 2, and 2 of them had 3. So if instead I used a frequency table, could I still find the mean, median, and mode? Well, how would I find the mode using the frequency table? What does mode stand for again?
Is it like the number that occurs the most?
The number that occurs the most. So what would I be looking at?
7.
7. I'd be looking at the number of games that occurred the most. So the mode would be the number of games that occurred the most which is still 1 and 2 touchdowns. So mode is actually quite easy to find on a frequency table because I just look at the highest frequency. This corresponds to the frequency. The mean. Well, if you remember above, how did we find the mean? We added everything together. So if I look at this is 3 games with 0 points. So the sum of that would be 3. Then I have 7 games with 1 touchdown each. So that would be another 7 points. 7 games with 2 touchdowns each. So that would give me 14 touchdowns. And 2 games with 3 touchdowns. If I go through and add these together, I've got 7 plus 14 plus 6. That's still the 27 that I got above. And I still have 19 pieces of information, which I can get by adding the total up in my frequency. And I still get 1.4. The median is probably the harder one to do from the frequency table. The median is the middle, so I have to find out where the center lies. So I start off with the frequency itself. The frequency is 19. So the middle of 19, or if I have 19 terms lined up, the middle is term 10. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 9 pieces on each side. So the 10th term becomes my middle. So now if I start adding these, where do I find the 10th term? Right here. So 3 plus 7 would give me the 10th term, which would give me 1 touchdown. So that's how I could use a frequency table to find these 3 measures of central tendency. I want you to practice by doing all of the questions. All of them.